As we celebrate the incredible strength of women, today I want to speak to you about the betrayal of women for women. We often speak of empowerment for women, but most of us stay silent about the women who pick up the weapons, the same weapons that the society hands over to them. It could be for money, for revenge, for the custody of a child, for alimony, to defame a former relationship, a former lover, or just the feeling of power that comes from seeing a man crumble. It is unfortunate to state, but this is the harsh reality. Some women have ruined the lives of men with a single lie. And the mainline media often becomes their willing co-actors, running breaking news even before the charge sheet is filed, running a media trial on an individual without due verification. Hello, hi, salam, or namaste. Welcome to MQM News Network. It happens all around us, in our neighborhoods, in our offices, even inside our families. A boy is dating a girl, the families on both sides don't agree. Suddenly, a rape case is filed against the boy. A wife is seeking a divorce without mutual consent. A false dowry case that lands the husband behind the bars. These are not just headlines. These are real men. These are husbands, brothers, sons, fathers who end up losing their jobs, their reputation, and finally, their sanity. Did you know that in India, the rape of a man is not even legally recognized? It's just laughed off. There is no official helpline that guides a man who has been sexually harassed. There is no rehabilitation funds for the man who walks out of jail after 5 years, proven innocent, with nobody to apologize to him. Today at MQM News Network, we want to shine the light on the dark side. Men like Sarvajit Singh Bedi from Delhi, whose face was plastered across every mainline media channel at the time, labeled as a roadside Romeo, based on a woman's lone tweet, only to be acquitted years later, much long after his entire reputation had turned to ash. Men like Atul Subhash from Bengaluru, a tech professional who left over 20 minutes of a video confession detailing as to how his wife's false accusations of domestic and dowry abuse led him to this moment. We have seen a recent case from Kerala where a girl accused a man of sexual harassment on video, spreading false rumors, which eventually led the man to commit suicide. These men are not just statistics, they are human beings. And on a day meant to celebrate women, we must also recognize real empowerment cannot be built on the ashes of innocent men. We need laws that punish false accusers. We need a system where men can report sexual harassment without being laughed at. We need to stop celebrating the accusations and start asking for accountability and the raw truth. And beyond the laws, we need something even deeper. We need balance. The world is not a battlefield where one gender needs to win over the other. It is a garden where both the lotus and the lotus leaf are needed to keep the flower above the water level. We end this segment with one thought. Let this Women's Day be a reminder that the fight for rights is hollow. Fight for what is right. For men, for women, for every and each one of us. The media is accountable for ruining the lives of such men. We must demand accountability and justice in the same breath. This is Misbah Qadri reporting for MQM News Network. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay tuned in to MQM News Network. The Indian Army protects you from enemies outside, while MQM News Network vows to protect you from enemies within.